Hi, it's Shelly. Welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? In this video, I attended a very cool excursion called Koox Ich Kool, which was a cooking experience which took place in the jungle and featured Mayan cooking. This excursion is run by Karla Roma, a chef that runs El Pirata, a restaurant in Puerto Morelos. Karla is a great person, an excellent chef, and is very knowledgeable about the Mayan way of cooking. It was an amazing experience, and I highly recommend it. So heading to Koox Ich Kool for a farm-to-table experience, it's what we're doing today. The farm is located out the Ruta de Cenotes and takes about 30 minutes to get there. Transportation from Puerto Morelos is provided as part of the fee. Lockers are provided as well to store anything you might bring with you. In our group, there was another Canadian girl and I that came from Puerto Morelos, and then there was a ladies group joining us from Akumal, so we had a total of 12 people. Most of the day was just the two of us from Puerto Morelos, though, because the larger group didn't arrive until later. All the cooking was done with wood fires. The surroundings were absolutely breathtaking, and the table was set beautifully. This is a yuca, a root vegetable, and it's on the menu later. Lovely infused water was available and tasted so fresh with sugar cane for natural sweetening. So I'm here at the Mayan place, just sort of relaxing here on the hammock. We're waiting for some more people to arrive, but we've just put the meat into the pit to be cooked. It's ribs, as I understand. I'm just out here enjoying this beautiful fresh glass of the infused water, and there's a pool here, but apparently the water is from the cenote, and it's pumped out with this windmill. So the water is completely natural, unchlorinated. It's just natural and fresh. The whole place here is just absolutely fantastically organic, and everything is cooked. We just went out and picked some fresh herbs to to make there. She's making a green mole today, so we just picked a bunch of fresh herbs from the garden, and it's just unbelievably fresh. There's a little craft shop with handmade items by Lucy, one of Carla's helpers at the farm. Lucy and her husband and their daughter work at the farm, and their Mayan village is very close by. Beautiful handiwork. We wandered into the gardens to pick some fresh herbs and vegetables for a green mole.
Sometime. Everything is total organic, so when I'm gonna cook it, perfect. You know, when I'm gonna eat it raw, I wash it.
Oh.
It's always better. Do you want to do this?
So this is all going to be ground up for the mole?
Yes. First, we're gonna put it with wood and some olive oil
Oh.
to.
Next up was getting the pit ready for cooking the ribs and sweet potatoes and yuca. We will explain the process more later in the video when we go back to take the food out. All of the food was freshly made and completely organic. The mahi-mahi fish was caught the day before, and the vegetables and herbs were fresh from the garden that day. The bread was homemade, and we helped to knead it and put it in the oven. While the food was cooking, we went on a tour of the gardens, which were amazing. So many things growing. I understand the meals are not always the same. It goes by whatever is freshly available at the time. Lucy and Carla are a great team, and they obviously have an amazing respect for each other and their talents and culture. If you've ever heard of alushas, they are a type of spirit or sprite that's part of the mythical tradition of certain Mayan peoples. They are associated with natural features such as forests, caves, stones, and fields. In our garden, there's an alush house, and the story is that the alush will help the crops grow And the first harvest is given to the Aleutians, and it's thought that the Aleutians will protect and bring good luck to the host. During the tour of the garden, we sampled the fresh herbs and spices, and it was amazing to taste the difference between these and the things we use out of a spice jar. Jamaica is a plant used extensively in Mexico. There are juices, salsas, and many other things made from this beautiful flower. I had never seen cactus grown in the wild, and it's everywhere here. The nopale leaves are used in many Mexican dishes. Tortillas, of course, are handmade. These ladies have made a tortilla or two in their lifetime. Incredible how they can shape them into perfect circles. They let us do some, but I'm not going to show mine. These are cooked over a wood fire as well.
Do a big celebration like a wedding or a baptism or an important party of all the family, they do it with a whole animal like a deer or a whole pig, and they leave it during the night. Today we cook a chest of a pork that is going to be delicious, so it's just some hours, okay? There are other countries that cook like this, like the United States in Hawaii, like Greece, like in India, like in Korea, no?
Is it hot, the leaves? Do you know?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. If you want to come, you can feel it here. Hot.
Oh yeah, no, they're warm. So it's just the rocks that are cooking.
Yes, it's just a rock. So first, he put a lot of wood and burn it, and he put rocks over the wood. So we wait over 4 hours, so the rocks are really hot and the wood is not there anymore. So it's a really slow cooking. And then we put the main course, and then we cover it first with a banana leaf. Well, this is a millenary palm that is called guano. All the good palapas are made with guano. Okay, this is the one that Roque used for make all the palapas. Roque did all the palapas, all the tables, everything here. Wow.
How many hours is this cooking here?
He began to. ¿A qué horas prendiste el pib, Roque?
A las 10 de la mañana.
At 10 in the morning, he started to light it. And it's like about 3 hours now
¿Es
that the meat
posible
is inside.
usar esos otra vez o no?
No.
Ya es para composta.
Okay.
Ya es solo se sirve una vez.
Okay.
Now, this is a banana trunk. I love Roque's tools, you know?
Very
sophisticated. How hot does it get in there?
Very hot. Very hot.
Very. The answer is you'd get burned.
Very
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Now you can feel the
ladies are so
smell
cute
from
up there.
here, no?
I don't want to miss anything, so I don't want to run to the car right now. Somebody will have.
It's all so natural, you know, just using all this natural.
Okay, so the wood.
Are they
then
special
goes to keep
wood?
Special
The
kind of
poles,
wood.
are they special
Yes,
wood?
¿cómo se llama la madera, Roque?
Guásimo.
The name of the wood is guasimo. I always forget that this word. It's guasimo. So it doesn't leave a taste. Because some other wood leave a taste, it doesn't leave a taste, you know?
So are these the banana leaves?
These are banana leaves that will protect the food and the steam will leave it inside so the pork cook with the sweet potato and the yuca.
Kind of anticipating.
Yes, it is these stones.
Oi.
Oh, look, he's using that. For, oh.
Interesting that you have to have mittens and he does.
They provided us with snacks and a lovely cocktail before our garden tour. Dinner was amazing. We had the shrimp, the mahi-mahi, and octopus served with a lovely white wine. Next was the ribs, sweet potato, yucca, asparagus with tomatoes, and the lovely green mole. This was paired with a lovely red wine, and Karla coached us on how to taste the wines for the best experience. Dessert was a homemade sherbet, which was refreshing and delicious. We then also got to sample some fresh honey from the farm. Unbelievable. The cultural experience had today was a bucket list item for sure, and I would highly recommend it. If you're visiting the Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Puerto Morelos, Quintana Roo area. The food was incredible as well, and the natural surroundings, a grounding experience. I'll put the link below if you're interested in checking it out. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our snowbird adventures here in Mexico. Thanks for watching.